Last time on the Whitestone Order, our daring adventurers traveled from Doma through the frozen wastes, attempting to find their quarry, a flail snail. Not a normally vicious creature, but one with a very peculiar property that they need to power an artifact. After traveling through the mountains for like a week and a half, they arrived and found that this flail snail was protected by a druid and a ranger, needing it apparently for some sort of curative elixir. You all sort of made your peace with them and didn't end up fighting them, but did get ambushed by a Wendigo. After slaying the beast and sort of making your peace with the druids of the grove, you took your rest and teleported back to Doma, to Ironfall. You went to go and sort of report your successful ventures and mourn the loss of a compatriot two compatriots that only one of which you actually liked.
Yes.
You also
More a strong word.
yeah. You also recruited the sister of the ranger, one Natalia, a sort of upstart adventurer, just much like yourselves when you were younger, who sort of latched on and under the tutelage of Mr. Balin. But as you sort of moved in and made your report to the Ashen Blades, reporting on what you found, what you have gathered, and your plan going forward, you noticed 4 figures on the other side of the tavern that looked a little suspicious. And upon going to confront them, it was found out that they were in fact not what they seemed. They were, one of which was a Doman Breaker, one of the magical guards that guard the upper city. Celise would know that this is very, very bad news, because they are extremely dangerous, and the physical body that they are embodying is not that of their own. They were flanked by 3 of these mechanical humanoid monstrosities, these humanoid figures that have been grafted with this gray silver metallic metal. Their one arm forms this gigantic mechanical fist, with the other being this large cannon. Many of you have felt how strong and powerful their blows are. And so as we begin here, let me go ahead and have Celise Troxley, the damn it all, the erudite heiress from Doma. Can I go ahead and have you describe your character for everybody and give a brief introduction, physical, and stuff like that, as you lay on the floor
Unconscious?
in your last last moments.
Yeah. Okay, so I am a fair-skinned half-elf from a very well-to-do family in Doma. I have long flowing blue hair and a black choker around my neck, as well as skull earrings. I am currently in my alter ego, Glimmerbolt, who is sort of like a superhero down in Ironfall, where she's sort of abusing her power as a wealthy rich person with superpowers to go play hero. But she does care about the people, and she, in fact, helped a young man from there go to a magical school, and that he is currently missing, and that's actually her current motivation is to find out what's going on with him. Her outfit, while transformed, is a long white dress with a white furred cape, with very high boots, and I think that's it.
All right.
Yes.
Next, our newest member of the group, Griselda Aliquette. Aliquette? Go ahead and give a brief description and all of that jazz.
Right, so Griselda was traveling and teaching, and she happened across a magical event that teleported her to everyone, and she is an elderly, matronly grandmother figure that has combined her love of cooking with her love of teaching and wizardry, and has helped to start the School of Gastronomy. And so she spends her time teaching as well as cooking for everyone. She is relatively older. She's also very short, um, and she's got um, silver gray hair with brown eyes and a modest figure.
All right. Next up are one of our oldest members for time spent in the party, Mr. Shortfuse Mudsnuggle.
So Short Fuse is of a modest height, about 4.5 feet, and a modest age, relatively middle-aged for a gnome. He comes from a pretty out there swamp that's close to some cities, but he hasn't been to those much until venturing out with Varric, who he started out guiding from his swamp to the nearest city, and then came along with him. He's usually covered in some sort of smock that's also covered in some sort of series of stains, and is usually not paying attention to what you need and smoking and figuring out what to do next with his alchemy. But he does tend to care about his friends a lot and has been on this journey for them most of the time, but also to figure out what has happened with the children from his swamp who would disappear sometimes at random times. And now it seems like there's some source here that he's following, along with Varric's story, to figure this out. And right now he looks haggard, probably cut up, very worried, and looking around to figure out what to do.
All right. Next, our fearless leader, Balin Hurley.
Well, Balin is a military vet, part of the Raxton militia for most of his life. He's up there in years, but he makes up for it with sturdiness. He came into the company with his companion, Clarence, the heart and soul of this whole Whitestone order, some would say. But Clarence perished in the sewers under Ironfall in a glorious battle. Since then, Balin's been kind of struggling to find some purpose in life until recently a new upstart came in and looking to cut her teeth on some adventure. And so Balin and the rest of the group picked her up, give her a chance.
All right. And last, but most certainly not least, Ferric.
Lying in shambles on the ground, you see the heavily armored body of an individual who seems to just have his face covered, with a large duster covering all his armor. There's a dull, pulsing glow from his chest, and his eyes are blank. He's searching for his family. He's searching for his own purpose, and he has found that within the group. But will it last forever? Only the next roll will tell.
And with that, we open up to the scene in the Fading Light Tavern. 2 of 3 of our heroes lay on the floor, unconscious, bleeding and broken. Still standing are a few. Short Fuse, Balin, Natalia, as well as some of your compatriots from the Ashen Blades, Sariel and Krangor. Your foes are beaten down, close to death, but who will take the victory? All right, round 5 of combat starts. Up first, Sariel. She is going to move down across from Balin, taking her rapier and aiming for all the marbles at
Please.
any weak spot she can find on this fucking monster. Attack the
Fingers
first.
crossed.
18 hits.
Hit.
13 damage. He's
We needed
down.
that.
We needed that so bad.
That was step one.
She turns to Balin and Krangor, shouting, "We have them on the ropes, men! Charge forth!" And she uses on the ropes. Up to 2 of your allies may move up to their speed and make a weapon attack as a reaction.
Oh man.
So, Balin, you can go first.
Yeah. I am on the ruler. Sorry. There we go.
Nice.
And we get up the action menu. And then whack. There you go. Okay.
As you bring down... Fuck, shield's not enough. What's the AC? 15? No.
22? Ace 22, come on.
22 hits. As you bring down the
Can I
hammer...
shield bash off that?
No.
Okay.
This is a single attack. You clip his shoulder, and he's sitting there ragged, with vile, like words on his tongue. Krangor is going to skitter to the other side, drawing his longbow back and taking a shot. 16 misses though.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
He's attacked the one that's closest to him.
That's
And Sariel is gonna move forward and take her second multi-attack. 19 hits. 9 damage. And she can't get sneak attack. All right. That is her turn. The next Void Steel Sentinel. He is gonna jump on top of this table. Take one. No, he's not. He is going to spray and pray.
Oh no.
If he can get 3 people. He cannot, actually. Oh shit, I need to let that go.
Mhm.
It'll fuck up
He shot
something
the
if
wall.
I don't. Yeah. No. He's gonna jump up on the table. And he's going to take his first power fist attack at Short Fuse. 19 on the die.
I'm gonna use the Downstone Heart. And
Yeah.
whack into the
Very nice. Short Fuse becoming encased in purple crystal, blocking the blow, but unable to move until his next turn. He's going to take his second attack at Sariel. Fucking 19 again. 27 to hit, 13 damage. All right. Short fuse. Your turn.
What? Fuse was going to move until that guy got right into range. I was just gonna have to move anyway, I guess. So the gemstone kind of falls off, I guess. Can you
Yeah, I
take that
think
10
it,
HP
it's.
off,
I
or can
think. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Unfortunately, I still kind of need backup because I don't want to mess him to mess up casting either spell. Back up a little bit.
All right. As you move out of his range, he's gonna take an opportunity attack. Power fist attack. 17 to hit. Oh, Jesus Christ. 22 damage. Not
Like
quite
a
enough to
bird.
take you down.
That was so risky. I shouldn't have done that anyway. That's
You have
fine.
flashbangs. It's a bonus action.
Well, I wanted to use my bonus to heal.
Do it.
Dan,
Go for it.
'cause I can do that with Griselda.
Or should
I'll
you
target
get
her with the healing word
Celeste?
and kind of mutter under my breath to send her just a little bit of bonus healing.
All right, Griselda.
Get back up.
You are prone,
Try
but
this new spell
you
you gave me.
awaken just barely from the healing word from short fuse.
And then I'll mutter under my breath again and just hope that this one works. 'Cause I haven't tried it yet. Is it okay if I use the prayer spell that you gave me?
It's a 10-minute cast time. We talked about this.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's right.
The ritual, isn't it?
You're right.
No, it's just a 10-minute cast.
Okay.
Mm. And then yeah, I'm gonna target this guy.
All right.
Hit him with the bombs.
Kill him.
Let's see. I'll just do the regular one, trying to max out the damage.
All right.
Prime.
Balin, you still are crested, by the way.
There it
Yeah.
goes. Guess I just want to try and make sure it dies.
Yes.
If you hit, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. So I'll use the auto splash, but keep the live
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah,
It
I'll
works
undo
for that.
anything. 20 hits. Boom.
Loaded into the cannon on my chest. I hope this one works this time.
Boom. Taking down one more of the sentinels.
That'll be it.
All right. And Griselda.
She's going to stand up,
Sure.
which will take up 15 movement, and she's going to go 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
and let's do. Let's do a 3rd level magic missile on the caster.
All right. He is going to. Anybody have any clue if he uses his reaction already?
Oh,
I don't believe he did.
I don't think he
Yeah.
did either because Griselda had been down.
he couldn't
right?
shield.
Yeah, and he
Uh-huh.
couldn't shield. So
I don't think he
he's-
shielded recently.
No.
The last time he did that was when Ferric was up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he is going to counterspell.
He,
And I'm going
he
to
could have
counterspell the
shielded,
counterspell.
So
but he
go
decided
say
not
what?
to because it wasn't enough. He could have
I'm going
shielded, but decided not to.
Yeah. So you're
I'm
going
going
to
to
use your
counterspell.
counterspell? Okay.
Yep.
So you spend counterspell and then magic missile. Make sure you target before you use magic missile.
Yep, I did. And do I need to cast it multiple times or?
No, cast it.
Uh,
I think I fixed it. So cast it. Target.
Okay.
Cast it once, and it'll give you a pop up.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
this.
there we go.
If she missed, you guys were fucked.
Good old magic missile.
Yeah.
Oh, if Sariel.
Sariel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, I know. If that guy was up, he was going next, and I
Yeah,
was
you're killing them before they get their turns.
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was sort of the plan. I think that I was laying out. It's like, okay, just have to knock him down.
Did it work, Justin?
I think I know what happened. No, it's not going
Okay.
through for some reason.
Oh,
It does. It goes through all the prompts.
What level are you casting it at?
Third level.
Is he targeted?
Third level. Yeah, he's targeted. Cast it as a third level.
This third level in the box.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it then. Just roll raw numbers then. Just roll the raw dice.
roll them things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5d5 plus.
5d4 plus 5.
Yeah, 5d4 plus 5. Sorry.
Oh, there it goes. It's all gonna go. It's all gonna go.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think he's dead no matter what.
He was already dead, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, and he goes
I don't think we're gonna
down.
last another round with that guy.
All right, Balin.
Balin is going to turn and smack the one standing enemy.
All right, go for it. 20 hits.
Bonk.
13 damage.
And then shield bash off that.
Yep. Oh, there's all the magic missiles. There they go. There they go. He's dead, Jim. 24 hits on the shield
Whack.
bash.
Whack.
8 damage. Oh, he's so close.
I'm gonna have Natalia run up
All right, Natalia running forward.
and
Mr. Balin,
shoot her shot.
I think I got this one.
No, she's more confident than that.
Mr. Balin, watch this. Well, see, he wasn't dead yet. I was just kill confirming on that one.
I'm gonna use Blitz. And I'm
Okay.
gonna have Short Fuse and Krangor make an attack.
All right. Short fuse. You can make a weapon attack.
We're gonna hit him with the bomb.
Jibon.
That's not the wrong target.
Do I have a single target one in here still?
Auto slash should be single target.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, targeted.
Oh no.
Not a good roll.
Alright, Krangor, come on.
Do you want Krangor or you want Natalia? I want
Ah,
Natalia to get the
Natalia.
kill more than
Yeah,
Krangor.
You're right. Redeem yourself. Oh,
Fuck!
no. No.
Oh, come
Didn't
on.
happen.
We couldn't roll forever, I guess. We did pretty well.
Yeah, we did. We're on cleanup now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Uh,
who did that? Who did
I don't
that?
think this thing's gonna kill confirm me or Ferric instead of hitting Balin.
No, it's not gonna kill confirm. It's
There's at least that, I guess.
unless it's just like really spiteful.
like like a really bitter robot.
Right.
You are forgetting he has AoE.
Oh,
Oh, he wouldn't cannon the non-spellcasters.
No, the problem is he can't get away from Balin.
Aha. Do him a job.
He's also surrounded by dead bodies. Or unconscious bodies.
Okay. He's gonna try and kill Balin then, because that's kind of the only thing he can do. Yeah, he's Balin. Yep, there it is. God, these guys are so good at rolling natural 20s.
So much damage.
So fucking good at critting.
Ow.
All y'all don't have death saves already. God, I can't kill any of you. Who's next? Glimmerbolt. Take a 50-50. Oh, he missed! He missed! You lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, good thing I have so much AC.
RNGesus giveth, and RNGesus taketh away.
All right.
And it's only really lucky if I fail my death save.
Yeah, roll your death save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pass.
Nice.
Varric, roll your death save.
Didn't even matter.
Where's death save it?
I got it. It's in a weird place.
Where is it
12.
at? I've been looking for it.
If you click on your character sheet, it should
Click
be in
on
the
the
center.
swords. If you
Or-
toggle the Argon combat on and just click the skull over your portrait, it rolls it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's really nice.
Sariel
Mhm.
is gonna,
Do it.
do the thing that y'all couldn't.
Look, Natalia missed twice. That's not our fault.
Well, she missed once. She gonna miss again. Yep, she missed again. All right, short fuse. There's a pile of dead bodies.
Unconscious.
I mean, yeah, we'll just try to hit it as hard as I can with a bomb.
What is this other fucker doing?
Which other fucker?
including
my
this-
Krangor?
Krangor.
Krangor?
He got removed from the initiative. Because I accidentally
did
deleted
attack,
him
though.
at some
I'm
point.
worried.
Yeah, it's fine. There you go. He'll go after short fuse. He was in the initiative, but when I was prepping for today, I accidentally deleted him, and when I put him back, it didn't hit the initiative. Boom!
Yeah!
Which creature
falling
are
over
you
backwards on the
excluding
second.
from your bomb explosion? Because the rest get death saves.
Mm,
If
we get death fails.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
well, is it a radius thing?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So he can target here, and it's just me.
Yeah, and it still hits you. Yeah.
And Garrus.
I can
But-
exclude
Target
him, though.
here.
Well,
You
the thing
target
is,
here,
it's
Sorry.
okay. So here's the thing: it's a different damage profile if he targets an area versus if he targets a creature.
Right, but I only have to exclude Ferric, right? He's the only one actually getting hit. It doesn't do a round.
Oh yeah,
right,
we
it
did.
does
It
a
is a
+9.
plus. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you
Okay,
take
yeah,
it.
no,
Ha,
that's fine
That
then.
worked in my favor this time.
Yeah,
Take
it did.
that.
It did this time.
Actually,
it did this
no.
time.
It's a plus or
Good
4
shit.
squares.
Well, the thing is, it's a different damage profile if he targets a center of a creature, or
Yep.
and the center
Oh,
creature
right.
does more damage, which is what he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
With that,
So I'll
we are
click
going
on it.
to end the combat with not everybody
follow the
dead. Yay!
Wow.
And then rush over to them and start healing.
Yeah. So it is easy enough for you to stabilize everybody.
Yeah.
Just gonna move. Oh, there's a random skeleton
Gonna
warrior that I
do
was
it,
testing with stuff. Ignore that.
Oh.
Oh. That was rough.
Why did you get another death save?
Accident.
My healer's kit not on my action bar. Weird.
Oh, thank you, Short Fuse.
No time. Help.
Whew. All right, and don't forget Garrus on the ground, or Sariel will use a potion on him.
I was
I
gonna
think she's the
kind of
last one.
roleplay, just like pausing and looking at it for a second. Oh, weird. Did that go off twice? I meant to only do it once, but
It's fine. You guys are
Oh,
gonna
there's
rest after
Garrus.
this, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, as everybody sort of gets stood up and not bleeding out currently on the floor.
Ferric goes into the barkeep and very haggardly grabs at him and pulls him across the bar and say, "Who let them in?"
They I was just pour the drinks here. I didn't.
And you see everyone who comes in and out, and you recognize them all who let
They
him
were
in.
just. They were just. They just were wearing robes, sir. You saw them too. You didn't think anything of it.
You work in a secret bar.
It's got a good
You
point.
should know everyone.
I mean, sure, yeah, maybe I'm bad at my job. That's okay.
Perhaps, dear, you should try to get slightly better security to make sure that nothing bad happens to this your secret hidey hole.
That
And better
sounded like a
bartenders
threat.
too.
Maybe Serial should just pick a better place.
Someone had to let them in.
Fedek,
Fair.
listen. These people would have gotten in here one way or the other. They obviously have the means. Quit giving him a hard time.
Let's see what we can find out about him.
You saw what he was able to do. You think he couldn't have gotten in here even if we had 10 people watching?
It wouldn't have hurt.
And for the record, we do have 10 people watching, but like I said, these...
But where are they?
Well, they're
Perhaps
on
you should check on 10 people.
Perhaps you should stop telling me how to do my job, Ferric.
All right.
Go
all right.
on.
I was done with my sentence.
I was waiting for you to tell me what to do.
I do not
Do you
think
recognize
that's
these?
what I meant to imply.
Look, we got the bad guys. They're on the ground right here. Everything's fine. Everyone calm down.
Yes.
If
So
Ariel
Ferric,
says they would have gotten in here anyway, then I believe her.
Ferric, will you, Ferric and Balin, Krangor, when you move these, monsters
Thank
off
you,
of
dear.
the tables?
Well, perhaps we should take a look at them.
Leave them
See if we
there.
can learn anything.
We
They're
should
gonna-
inspect their bodies.
Yeah, I
they're
want to look
gonna
at one of the Whitestone guys.
drag them over, like, out of the place right here.
We'll throw them on this table.
Well, this is their table at
Yeah,
the very
exactly.
least. The very least.
So, which table would you like me to cut his heart out on?
Bedek, I understand that this is very difficult for you, but I would appreciate if you stopped being so antagonistic.
I simply wish to cut his heart out.
Yes, maybe we will do this, but you said
As
that
long
with
as it's a maybe.
you said this with malice.
Is
Oh.
there something wrong with malice?
Yes, when it clouds your judgment, it is a detriment
I've already
to...
made my judgment.
Ferric,
At least we all
it
made it.
doesn't matter if you cut his heart out. That man isn't even the man that was in control of him when that's just a dead guy that was being controlled by magic.
The breakers are a force, to be sure. I think Miss Glimmerbolt knows as well as any of us.
You call
The
them
man here
breakers?
is... Yes. The man that is lying dead on the table is not the man that you fought. This one lives, or is, high in a tower up in Doma. Merely, controlling this one like a puppet.
That's usually frowned upon.
We need to inspect the chests of the other devices.
Not in Doma. In
Not as much
Doma,
as you think, Balin.
using people as puppets is, tragically
Second
common
nature.
practice.
It's how we run our government.
So you know which one of them did it?
Oh, absolutely not.
But all the information.
That's sort of the whole point of all this stuff is to keep people anonymous.
But they know everything about us now, because that guy is up in the tower.
Without a
somewhere.
doubt. They've
Great.
seen all of us. They know
Great.
everything. They know about this room. We should probably not use this room anymore. You guys shouldn't either.
Oh, that was a given. That was a given.
I think they knew
Oh,
of this room
dear.
before they came to
Okay.
attack us here. Then, for all we know, they have been infiltrated since Kriv went missing, really.
Or they found your snitch that you have up top.
This I don't think. I feel like I would have heard.
You would have heard if somebody had made a puppet of your puppet.
Do not speak poorly of people you do not know, Ferric.
Do you know what I see? I see someone who does exactly the same thing as those in Noma. But at least
I don't think so, Ferric.
perhaps.
He sort of Sariel moves to the breaker and picks up a like a broken necklace. It's like it's got a pendant that was like a vial that's like shattered, and she sort of like throws it on the ground at your feet, Ferric. Every breaker is issued one of these. It links to, or every like host is issued one. It is linked to a specific breaker up in the city. This might be means to track the man who was here.
So I guess what I want to know is, based on the history that my character may or may not know about this city, is this something that is a new development that people are trying to, I guess?
Why don't you ask the character that lives here?
Well, I guess I was trying to see if that's something my character would have already known, because I didn't want to make assumptions. And
If you've never lived in Doma, you probably wouldn't know this.
okay,
It would be like do you know how the police operate in my city? Or maybe you do because you lived here, but like in fucking like Jacksonville, do you know how the police operate there? Like, where they have their speed traps and stuff like that? It's that sort of thing. You might know that they have a weird form of government, but
yeah.
The
So I guess
breakers.
Griselda would turn over and look at her and say, "Is this something relatively new, or have they always been this forceful?"
This is how they do their jobs.
Do the puppets consent? Or how do they get the puppets? How does that
I'm
work?
not, I'm not sure for the breakers.
it is often a means to an end. Sort of like serving in the military. You do your time and
Sure.
you come out higher status on the other side.
Sure.
Or you don't. As she points to the person laying on the ground. But in in the stories that are told, it is not the kind-hearted and sweet, genteel people that choose this path.
Awful business.
And these mechanical guys, what are they?
Make
offense,
an investigation or religion check.
Ooh.
I was actually going to want to inspect their chest cavities.
We'll get
or
to that.
lack thereof.
Short fuse. They are, all of three of these are exceedingly large humans. They are well built and like rugged. Like looking at like they're like, they look military, right? They have the right kind of calluses on their hands for wielding weapons. You do see that on the nape of each of their necks is a tattoo. And it is in the shape of a ever watchful eye. And if somebody
Well-
wants to give me a religion check, I'll tell you what that means unless somebody remembers.
I was just gonna look for the.
I could say I can look through my notes. I know I wrote it down. I can try.
Prize goes
Eric's doing real good at religion.
to Ferric.
Mm.
Prize goes to Ferric. Ferric, Ferric doesn't know this. Somebody else does. This is the symbol of Tamix, the one, so-called one true God.
Okay.
Ishgard.
She looks around and says, "This is some nasty business, and these are some unpleasant people to be around. Are you gentlemen? Are you? Is everyone sure we want to get mixed up with them? They don't sound and seem very nice. They could use."
Griselda, at
It's,
this particular moment, you are the only one who is not already fully entangled in this mess. Should you wish
And
to
you're-
not continue, you are welcome to, but
Ferric, for what it's worth, I'm not fully entangled either.
she
Unfortunately,
kinda
gives- game.
Natalia, you are. Yeah.
No.
She kind of gives you the
How?
side eye
How?
and says, she kind
What?
of gives you the side eye and says, "Well, I've already. You all just need somebody to make sure that you're taken care of, and I'm going to make sure to see it through no matter what. But I just want to make sure these are the type of ruffians that you want to entangle yourself with because they don't seem like very nice people."
It's not
We
the
don't
kind we
have a
want to, but
choice.
the kind we have to.
We've met worse, and that's what he's trying to say.
She gives an understanding nod as if to understand that it's the course of action we have to pursue.
I will
Just a
say.
small programming note.
Go ahead.
No, I was just to say, should we clear the bartender out of here before we talk about this? This is not what we would talk about with anybody
Yeah,
else. other than
sorry,
him.
sorry. I'll be like, and he leaves, closes the door before he phases through it. I will say, these creatures are, they align with what we heard of when they captured Kriv. And seeing the destruction they wrought in here, it does not surprise me.
We've had I guess I'd call them glimpses of something bigger and worse on the way. All's Kriv and us. So
Would you
I
like
think
to?
these guys are involved.
Would you like to share?
I look at Balin. It's your call.
We may have gone over some of this before, like ages ago, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like they might know
yeah,
some of
they
like,
knew.
what Kriv could be, etc. But like we might have more detail than them and whatnot.
Did you share? I forget last session. Did you share the vision you guys had with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we did.
I don't think we did.
If these
thought we
are,
talked about
we can
doing
say
it
you
Well,
did.
that's what we would share. Is yeah.
Yeah.
We had a shared experience.
Yeah. Well, if they're making an army of these monstrosities, that makes me very fearful for not only, you said Raxon they were marching on, yes? I mean, a platoon of these would tear through any army, conventionally at least.
Yeah, we don't have time.
That's true.
That's why we need to get into Doma. Find out how Farrakhan's connected to all this. Because
We don't know how many they have or their means of moving them around. How long they've had this project up. They could have had this running for.
they've had it as at least as long as I've known short fuses.
Months.
and the longer we wait, the worse it gets.
Yes, I'm sure you have seen the troops that they have stationed in the upper city, or in the northern part of Ironfall.
Yes.
If
yeah,
they
we
mean to
noticed them right when
turn,
we came in.
they mean to transform all of these troops into what these are. That is dire.
Red-suited bastards.
Well, we're
It
not
is
doing
sick
anything in the
of them.
condition we're in now. So why don't we take a short rest, and I'll cook up some snacks to help.
Then we got to figure out how to get up there.
They know we're coming now.
I was about to
That's the
say, they
problem.
know we're coming.
They know
So
we
We can
talked about
sneak in, but
all the ways we wanted to get in.
Well, we said we were going one way. Maybe we got to go the other way now. Let's try those elevators.
let's just walk right in.
The last thing they'll expect, right?
You
Eric,
can't walk up an elevator.
I do not believe there are stairs up to the upper city.
You stole his joke.
Sorry.
That was good timing.
What about those cloaks we found?
I could fly if we need.
How do I link things in the?
They obscure us at night, right?
Yeah, they just give you advantage on stealth checks,
I mean, that's
and you only
That's
have 3 of
good.
them.
I think it's wisdom checks to see us have disadvantage or whatever, and we have
It's the
advantage
same
on stealth.
same fucking difference.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're
I thought
muted,
that might be
Rufio.
something, but
You're still
you
muted
muted her few.
in Discord,
I
Yeah.
was like, is he talking to someone else? What's happening? It
or
says
he's not.
muted.
If he's not muted, we just can't hear him.
I
Well, he
can't
might
hear
be
him.
muted in.
So 1 second.
He's talking to somebody else. It's
Um,
okay. Your hair looks cute,
Okay.
Rufio. You might want to like adjust it and make it look better. Like just a little yeah.
You look like there's a dick on your head.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
dick?
Yeah, there we
Hello.
go.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you talking to
You
us or
have
no?
to remember there are further measures. You can't just even if we get up the elevator, they still you would be visitors. You would be easy for them to catch again and again and again, and just eject from the city. Even just throw you over the side.
So the poop
Now,
shoot's
you
still
have
the best way in.
Sounds like it.
And I mean I am on good terms with the family that runs the what is it like that lift the never you said that they worked
Yeah.
with getting up on the elevator or something.
Agricultural
Yeah.
department?
Yeah, never end.
Yeah, never end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're
patron
fucking
house
evil.
of Malachi Neverend.
Yeah. So what? They don't. No, they would know. Damn it. They don't know who
I think
I
that's-
am.
They don't know who you are. They know who we are.
Perhaps
you
if we
actually
just
they don't
approach
know.
them anyways.
Yeah, but I get these 4 guys up. It wouldn't work.
Unless we split up.
All right, well, I guess poop shoot it is.
Is there an advantage to splitting up at all?
I can get up, no problem.
Right. You and maybe someone else.
Griselda
two
we can
people
probably
on the
get in, no
inside.
problem.
2 people on the inside to help us. That's not the worst idea.
If we get into trouble, it's not going to go well.
My guess. Wait, guys, aren't we supposed to be rescuing Kriv right now anyway?
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get up to the
Yeah.
city to rescue him because they.
I thought that
definitely
he
would
was.
have-
Oh, I thought he was down here somewhere.
No, he's in the city.
No,
he's locked up there.
Ah.
Your knowledge of this is that he is in the city being held in some manner in the Neverend compound.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
He's
That's
at their
why
I guess we
house.
could like
So,
do these guys.
well, it is a
break.
Neverend compound, so we do need to interact with them eventually. I could
Let's
say
just
that I've
go talk to them.
captured you.
Sure.
I hire a bunch of guys and we say we captured you. You were weak after a big fight and we
But
got
they're
you.
gonna know what we look like.
Yeah, I captured you. That's of course they know what you look like. They want to capture you.
If you put cuffs on me, make sure they're not too tight.
Of course. Isn't your arm a gun? Does it matter if there's a cuff on you?
He has a gun.
My arm, I have a gun.
Oh,
I have
Try
these
to hide a
cannons
mile
mounted
past
on
it.
my shoulders.
yeah. I don't know. It sounds crazy, but I don't, and I probably wouldn't work. But it gets us straight to the Neverend source for Kriv.
Perhaps
But
if we send a message and let him know that Dashel Verixi has arrived for him.
To who? Kriv?
who is this
To
Dashel?
Malachi.
Or to Malachi? What's your game there?
Well, I've narrowed it down to something that he did when he got my family. He obviously knows who I am. Perhaps haunt him with a name from the grave to cause too much interest he can't ignore.
But then he takes you. And just you, right? There's no way we can come with you.
We could approach as a group. Just play it by ear.
Yeah, because that's worked so well.
We're here, aren't we?
Barely. I give him like kind of a glare because everybody almost died.
They're going to be looking out for the sewage system now. How many sewage pipes go up to the city? Do we know?
I don't think I have ever counted them, but I do think there are numerous.
So they can't cover all that.
It's almost like 1-to-1 with the upstairs
With
and
people.
down here. Not with people. That would be asinine. But no, there are many, and they are spread throughout most of the city.
So if we
And-
hurry, we can get somewhat close.
I mean, we got to get a little lucky on picking one. They can probably figure out we're coming when we shut one off. Maybe we shut off more than one
Where is the
and
closest
try to
place
get them
we
off
could
the
pick?
trail. Like shut off
Where-
one and shut off another, and then head up,
I'm
a third.
I mean, there are several very close to here. If you wanted to try close here, or you could go to a different part of the city. It is up to you.
Yeah, I think that'll still work. You can help us, Sariel, if you're up for it. Maybe clogging a few of them in some other parts, try to draw some attention away.
Yes, we
Maybe-
can come
maybe
and
we get
help.
lucky.
I don't know if the additional people would be helpful once we got topside, though.
No, not even coming topside. I think they'll figure out if we shut it
Distraction.
off. You
As
know
a
what has to come.
As a distraction, yes. Yes.
Yes. Just trip as many of them as we can. Spread their resources if we come up and we get lucky, no one's there. If we come up and there's a couple people, maybe we can
Yes.
dispose of and blend in fast. I still think it's our best way in.
And then maybe we can try Celise or Ferric's plan after that.
Yeah, for sure. Once we're inside, we'll have a lot more options.
Yes, I can assist with this distraction. We do have more people than you have met, but
Oh, I see.
we have, rather, let me put it this way, we have many jealous among our team here. People less capable than yourselves.
Are you referring to that guy we left with and never came back with?
Yes, she is.
Let's move on.
Ah,
We do not talk about failed experiments in this house.
That's sort of a rude way to refer to him.
Well, he was very rude
We're supposed to be moving on.
He was kinder.
I mean, he was talkative.
and
I
very
wouldn't go as
rude.
far as saying rude. If you say so.
he took too many liberties as an NPC.
Balin and Fedek, can you assist me? I need to.
Yes.
There's something you need to take with you. And she'll sort of walk behind the bar, and sort of like open the little door and like usher you in and like motion to like a long panel like in the backs, like on the floor, the backside of the bar, like a little like looks like a drawer or like a like a little gate.
Yeah.
Can you open that and retrieve what is inside? And so as you sort of like undo a clasp, the door like falls open and you can see inside is this massive maul. Like it is about 1.5 times larger than a normal weapon. If you find Krev, you might want to give him that.
Ooh, I like
And
this.
Not it.
So who's gonna go and get it?
I'll hold on to it.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
you go to pick it up, and are you familiar with Mjolnir?
Yes.
You think this is like glued to the floor? It is untenably heavy.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Make a strength check.
Roll a 1. Poop your pants.
If he rolls a 20, like
Discord message.
Dead blow.
14.
Oh, it's almost on a 20.
Yeah. Hey, you are able to like drag it about a foot
Yeah.
and a
Think
half.
something's wrong with your.
Let me try.
Loudly.
I'll
Get
take
out
a
of
step
the
back.
way.
Ferric, roll a strength check.
Swallow my pride a little bit.
Yeah. It's so close to a 20.
Yep.
It was so close.
Yeah, Ferric's not able to move it at all.
Huh.
It took 5 of us to get it in there.
How strong is Kriv?
You could say he is very strong. That would not be an untrue statement.
That makes sense why his place was destroyed.
It is not.
I don't know.
It is not
How do
that
you
he is.
expect us to carry that up a sewer pipe?
Well, I believe you are.
Stealthily.
I believe you are adventurers and very resourceful.
Can one of y'all put the bag around it, maybe? Try that.
Not
Like,
strong.
put the bag on top of it and then, like, jump on top of the bag. See if it'll go in there.
Yeah, like it is heavier than it has any right to be, being even if it's made out of fucking steel.
Like,
It is like
highlight fuse how strong arms are. Just like short. What I can't carry.
Listen, we strap it to Ferric's back. All we gotta do is get it up there.
Nah, put it in that duffel.
All right. Help me
Okay, I'm done.
maneuver this, Ferric, and Surefuse, come tell us what to do.
I'm gonna, like, stand on top of the bar and try to awkwardly tell them how to move a futon into a bag.
yeah. I mean, you
Whatever.
Shortfuse, you know leverage. You know, you can like be like, oh no,
That's
no.
true.
You know, they're being
what
dumb.
is-
You can be smart.
I'll help them with angles.
With some maneuvering, you are able to get it into your bag of holding. We'll just put into the sight gag there. Yeah, we'll just in the gag there.
Yeah.
So yeah, John, you
Ricky, I
can
sent
pick
you a
that up.
Discord message.
Oh, thank you.
Just put it in party.
Awesome, thank you.
Mhm.
You can pick it up. There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just.
And so yeah,
We definitely need to rest.
Yeah, we can go and do a short rest.
You trigger that for us, right? Yeah, there we go.
I guess I'll also use this time to use my chef ability.
How many do I have left?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a long rest.
Yeah.
Well,
do
get
we have
this.
time for a long rest or no?
Well, no, short rest. Wrong chef ability.
Yeah, well, they're talking about something different.
Well, we want to long rest, but we feel that impetus to get going, remember?
I mean, I
We got
feel like
the
if
rest
we
of
make a
the druid
distraction,
place.
that's gonna be enough.
I
Mhm.
felt like we needed. No, before this last combat, I felt like we were fine. And then going into this combat, I'm like, coming out of that combat, I'm just like,
Do you think we can afford a long rest?
I don't think so. Not after the breaker hurt us.
I don't
Um,
Maybe
feel
we
like
got
we
that
have an
time.
option.
I mean, what if they search down here for us?
I have 46
that
health
place to
available,
hide.
and that is all my hit die.
Yeah, they can send more breakers. We need to get moving.
Ricky, I was going to charge my flask. I'll pick one of them to do, but I wouldn't have this like remaining hit die that I have.
When are we gonna
Just
Okay.
long rest?
take that off or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone,
I
If
I
I'm-
gave everybody 8 HP
okay,
for the purpose of this.
thank you.
Because I didn't make that do what I wanted to do yet because I forgot.
I
That's fine,
I
should
think
be
we
able
have
get
to
my
long rest
charges back.
because I burned like
You have 0 hit dice, John. You are
Yeah.
You actually could not use those. You used all your hit dice. How much did you
Who?
heal
I didn't use any.
on your short rest?
I didn't do a short rest.
Okay, you didn't heal
It's-
during a
it's
short
on
rest.
my screen. It's on
Okay,
my screen
yeah.
to finish it. I
Yeah,
haven't
you,
done it.
you have 0.
Yeah. So I have no hit die
Yeah, so just close
at
out
all,
of it.
and
Yeah.
I can't use my my big abilities until I get hit die back. This isn't gonna be like a short run in, do something. Like
No, this
We're
is,
gonna
we
fight.
need to
We're gonna
find a way
fight
to
there.
rest now.
There is the option
Maybe
of
not
trying to
here.
find somewhere to rest up topside too.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
could
can't do it down
hide
here. They're
somewhere.
gonna find us.
I mean, maybe in your can we hide in your
Yeah,
compound?
probably.
get us
There's
all in
lots
there?
of places there, without a doubt.
Somewhere we can hide.
I mean, once we get to my property, it's fine. It's everything before that.
Okay. Well, maybe we can aim for one of those poop chutes and try to get there quickly.
I thought that's what we just said we were gonna do.
Okay.
Sharpfuse starts laughing as he's smoking.
I think that was before everyone was like, "Fuck, we need a long rest."
Yeah.
I thought I
no,
was
no,
just saying
we're-
we don't have time for that. We cannot do that right now.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. As long as we have a plan. Okay.
Yeah. But story wise, yeah, like they're coming for us. Like they just they were in
Yeah.
the bar that we're in,
Uh-huh.
so we probably can't even stay in this building that long.
Yeah.
I still have my hasty treat from last time. I'm gonna, Ricky, I want to reserve some time to do the crafting of potions, etc., and handing them out. But we can
Yeah.
keep going however you want.
Okay, yeah. I did laugh because you didn't do that before this encounter.
I know.
Person
was
who
like,
I forgot
I was
your
being
name.
so lazy. I was like, we just got pummeled. There's no way he's gonna do it right away.
Yeah.
As he said
Is
that,
there
enough
anything else you
times,
want to do
I'm
with
like, I don't
the
have time.
other guys, with the bodies?
Tell them they need to. Oh, the bodies. Yeah, I wanted to like investigate the mechanics,
Okay.
like the chest
story-wise,
cavity area.
Sarah was investigating a potion for me. I don't know if she has results on that or not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What potion was it?
It was the special one that we had just found before the druid fight. What was it? I wrote it
Oh
down.
no, it wasn't potions. It was 2 pieces of parchment. Right?
Yes, it was that, and one potion. I had like one specific one because Nana got me last time.
Was it the
and I'm
inky
not getting
violet or
that
the
again.
pink airy?
No, it was a third one you'd given me. I'd asked her about those other 2, but I think you played where she would only take one from me because it wasn't going to
Okay,
identify all 3, and you were like, "I'm not going to do it. There's
alright.
3 new potions for you right now."
Yeah, let me translate from Hydrow to Ariel. Save and show to players. Actually, I think I
it
can
was
link
an
this.
I got it. It was an unidentified potion with glyphs after the battle where Clarence died.
Okay, 1 second.
Or Clarence.
I'm
I
linking
grew a
them
little
into
bit
the
of
chat.
memory.
You should be able to click on the note in the chat.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Where?
In the chat, the
In chat.
short fuse.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh
That's what I
man,
wanted.
a carefully scribed squirrel.
Fuck
Yeah.
Y'all
off.
remember we found these when we were out there?
No, I just misspelled something, dick.
Oh,
There's
I
not
missed
spell
it.
check in the fucking item thingy.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I'm
Squirrel.
sorry that I have nice, flavorful
Squirrel.
things for you to see and
It's
read.
like when a
Is it
German
from The
person tries
Walking
to say
Dead?
squirrel.
That's an
no,
entire.
that's-
That's how to create a Dragoloth fucking instructions, and you're giving me shit because I misspelled scroll.
Squirrel.
Okay, what the fuck's potion was this?
He
I-
just said it had glyphs on it. I think you were
Jesus
going to plan
Christ!
to do something with it. But
I know.
You don't have to do
I
it
know
now,
what.
you
I
can
probably
just
knew
do
what it
it.
was.
I mean, I could tell you it was in the fight where Clarence died.
Yeah,
That's
I
where it is
didn't
in
think
my
I gave you
notes.
any unID'd potions in that. Let me
It was
see.
on
If...
July 24th when I got it.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this.
Oh, you're not
Is
bad.
it an item I
So
put in your
terrible.
inventory?
Mm-hmm.
What's the item called in your inventory?
I don't think I have it anymore. I think you gave it.
Is it in the party loot?
That it might be there. Yeah. Let me check my. Maybe I missed it, but. Sorry, I'm not trying to
What-
derail. We can move on if it takes too long.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this just a couple more seconds and then we're gonna move on.
Was it this one? Potion
Which,
of SM.
yes, yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
Where-
how do I
where
put
is that?
in the chat?
Where is
At
potion
the
of
bottom
SM?
in my potion group, in inventory.
Potion of yes, I know what it is. All right, yeah, I know what it is. It
Okay,
is
we can
a
move on to the
potion. No, I can tell you what it is
go
right
on.
now.
Okay.
It is a potion of shared memories. It sort of is like a bottled memory. You can drink it and you'd see a vision of whatever was placed there.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
So
not what I was expecting.
somewhat of a vision of sorts.
Would it happen quickly? Do we have time now?
This is all I know. Anything past that, I cannot help.
We better wait.
Probably,
but thank
probably
you.
wait and have a trip just in case.
But
that's
you
what he said,
found
you
this.
could
I
take
believe
the-
you found this in the sewers. Yes.
Yeah. Those
So
thieves down there
whoever's-
It's
stole
really
that
just sewer
relic stuff.
water.
So whoever's memory this is was either, or unless it was, I guess they could have stolen this from someone else. But
What if it was Clarence's?
It wasn't Clarence.
I don't.
No, I mean, it was
did I
leaving
did I
after
meet?
that fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was.
He's not,
she
he's
did.
not a fan of that.
She
that
did
kind of
meet
stuff.
Clarence. But yeah, that's what that is. I'll edit the description for you as well. Yeah, like as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I remember what this is.
Okay. Excellent work leaving breadcrumbs then.
Yeah, like as soon as
Just
you
the other
told me which potion it was, I was like, oh, that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As for these
Um,
other two pieces, the folded note is that turned that to Celeste. You know who Corvin Foresky is? Silvershade Antiquities, Serial.
Silver Shade
Looks like a claim note.
Antiquities. Yeah. This okay. So this was found on the Drow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Silver Shade Antiquities is a antiquity shop in Doma.
Okay.
That's
This might be something to look into.
yeah. I
later.
don't think Celeste probably never went in there, but you may have seen the sign. You could find it if you needed to.
Mm-hmm. Silver
Okay.
shadings.
And then what's this other one? It looks like this looks like a way to summon. Oh, I don't like those names. Kind of like show it to Nan and Celeste.
Oh, could I
I'll
have
take
that?
a look.
Yeah, you can hang on to it.
Thank you.
I'm not even really sure exactly what it does.
I could write like my thesis paper about this.
Short fuse. As you hand the note to Celeste, you, out of the corner of your eye, you see this bright little sparking creature that darts back behind far behind Ferric and then kind of disappears. It
Turn
looks
my
like a
head a
little
little bit.
it looks like it's a blue Pikachu is what it is.
Thought we said no more pets.
It's not, you don't see it anymore. You never saw it actually, just short fuse.
True.
And you can see that same sort of sparking electricity emanating around Celeste at this moment. When he gets
The
back.
hell is that? Like looking around at it.
What'd you see?
I mean, I think I saw. I think I saw something that might have been Frank, but not Frank. But it was blue and electric. I haven't talked to you about Frank. Damn it! I'm
Yeah,
mumbling to
who's
myself.
Frank?
It looked like a tiny blue animal. What is a tiny blue
Oh.
animal?
And you said it's electric?
I mean, it's definitely doing something like that.
Huh.
Do 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 do.
I wonder why that would be here. Interesting.
Can I roll
What did
a knowledge
what'd
check
you
to
see
see
it
if I
doing?
know what that is?
I mean, it looked like it's over behind Ferric over there. I'll kind of like hand him the scroll.
Do I
and
see anything
slowly-
if I look over there?
Yeah, you see him.
I see him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, we kind of both walk that way, I guess.
Question:
Ferric-
what do you want?
I pronouns, Rufio.
Who? My
Yeah.
patrons?
Yeah.
I think it's a boy. He,
Okay.
him.
Okay. He sort of jumps onto you, like wraps around as he runs up, and like sort of like is like grasping at the pocket where you put the that folded note into, or that scroll into.
Okay. Okay. You're like, whoa, hang on in there. That you don't want to get stuck in there. That goes somewhere else. Please, what exactly is
That's
this?
this is the source of all my power.
This tiny little guy? I keep like kind of just pressing the
Yeah,
pocket closed.
I don't know exactly, what he is or where he comes from or how he does this. He just shows up whenever usually there's something he wants and then takes it quickly and leaves. But what was it that was
It was the carefully scribed scroll, the one you asked for.
okay, yeah. Okay, he's trying to take it out of my pocket. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Yes.
I thought he was
I'm
trying
holding
to
it
go
like,
into my
no.
pocket for
I need that. You can't have that.
This is fascinating.
Are we sure we can trust the creature?
It like
I guess
as you
why would
say,
there be some,
as you say, you can't have that. It like
Yeah.
floats up in front of you, spinning, and like folds in on itself like a black hole, and then
Huh. Puppy's being annoying.
That is I mean, is that good? Is that bad? You said it was your patron?
The source of all
I
power.
mean,
powers?
he's either okay with it or very upset. We'll have to find out later, unfortunately.
What happens if we destroy it?
Oh, don't do that.
I don't
It's so cute.
think you can.
Just curious.
I would probably lose all my power though. Maybe die?
But you might live.
How long have you had this patron?
Oh, ever since I was born.
Is that normal for like your family or?
Yeah, usually it's like a generational thing.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know more about this creature?
yeah, go for it. Nope.
Nothing.
Computer says no.
It's a Pikachu.
Interesting. Never heard of this before.
Yeah, it's not like a magical. I guess it is a magical creature, but it's something beyond that. It, gives me powers, not just.
It's more
like
of an
the flail
entity than a
spell.
creature.
Yeah.
Is it
something beyond.
just your family or is it like all of Doma?
Oh, it's just my family.
Okay.
Is it something that's part of the Fae, dear?
I mean, I think there are other people who have power similar to mine, and they have different guys that gave them their power, but I have no idea.
Very interesting.
I'm sorry, what'd you ask?
creature. I'd love to study it some more.
Good luck. I've tried. It's a really mysterious little guy.
I mean, he seems fun enough.
Can I throw
That's
these
a-
into the river, or are we done?
Oh yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, do your thing.
Ferric, did you want to do anything else with them? Chest cavity. As you open it up, what do you think you see there?
A heart.
Nope. Not at least a
rock.
fleshy heart.
Is it like a mechanical heart?
Looks like it was designed to pump this green liquid that was powering its all of its like arms and its cannon and stuff like that.
Okay.
Don't get that stuff on your hands.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, do you want me to organize people for this distraction?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think
the
we're
right
as
call.
ready as we're gonna be. Is there anyone that can heal me? We can talk about that on the way to the
Wait, is there
pipe.
anyone that can do what?
Heal me.
Oh, when I hear him say that, I look at him and say, "Please, I got 10 minutes till that thing's ready, or the distraction's ready."
Yes, it will take some time to, get the word out. You have maybe an hour?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try this thing out. This will be fun. And I'll try that prayer of healing now.
Sure. Just target everybody and press it.
Okay.
Yay!
Sorry, how that works.
Okay,
You
that's
shift
good.
alt with that. There we
Yep.
go.
Shift alt.
Where's Balin? Okay, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah.
Should be 6.
Yeah, I think I'm targeting everybody. It's
Yep.
down here.
Yeah, you can press it. I don't know if it is set up. I just quick imported it. Boop, boop,
Tells
boop,
me I
boop,
don't
boop.
have any spell slots for it, but I guess it works.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess I could have done
Much
that
better.
earlier. I'm just like
Much better.
start thinking and smoking while I'm doing it. But I'm glad that worked. But I'm kind of like kneeling down and praying, and before I do it, I'll be like, "This is what we picked up when we met in Yunnan, in that weird tower thingy."
Okay. Is there anything
Yeah,
else you
cool.
want to do in the hour or so you have left before this plan goes down?
It's not enough time to identify those potions, I don't think.
Okay. You want to take a quick 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Quick 5.
Sounds good.
Sure.
I'll bio break and then do my crafting.
Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking about why my patron would want a scroll on how to summon a demon fey monstrosity creature.
Because it's interesting and it's powerful and fucking valuable.
Yeah, of course it is. But I study this in school, and I want it. This is like my
Yeah,
character's
you want it,
annoying
so she
special
wants. He wants
interest.
it.
Yeah,
It's easy.
yeah,
He
Yeah.
just takes things from you that you want.
yeah.
It's a very
Yeah.
toxic relationship.
All right. It is. All right.
You excited to go home, Rufio?
I mean, pretty sure it's gonna go terribly. I just hope my family's not evil.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
You have superpower pets that run in your family.
Yeah.
If you were evil, you would have abused that a long
The
time
other
ago.
families have stuff too.
There it is.
I've really been very happy with the sufficient amount of hurdles for you guys to get where you need to go.
It's felt like we haven't felt like shoehorned into doing anything, but it's just like the next logical step.
Yeah. And more just like, it's not, oh yeah, just go to the place and do the thing. Like, getting into the city is, and being prepared has been difficult.
I mean, we've had one long rest in like weeks.
Yeah. Happens
I
when you
need to
get
buy
ambushed.
ammunition.
No, you don't. Your gun is magic.
I was
Yeah.
actually gonna buy some spellcrafting supplies.
You can do that in Doma. They don't have them here.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Or if you get to Selisa's house, I'm sure she's got fucking stacked.
Yeah.
That's like
That's
the
the
Yeah.
thing. That's
We
the
would
thing.
have plenty of stuff.
All right, you're back, John.
Yeah.
Everybody good? All right. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my crafting. Go ahead.
Yeah. You're good. Let's go with. I liked Mysterious. I need to get more Mysterious tracks because I really like that playlist. It's what we've been listening to for a while, and I really like it. But there's only like 4 fucking tracks in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my family is a classic tailoring enchanting build. They've got plenty of magic supplies at their place.
Oh, good to know. Because I was gonna try to get enough supplies to cast Find Familiar and to copy some spells in my spellbook.
Yep, I mean, they'll have them up in Doma. All right, so after the, as the time sort of approaches, and you sort of coordinate with Sariel, where do you want us, and are you going to attempt this venture?
I figured by now we have an idea of which tubes are going to go closer to where your compound is. And
I
all
have
the
no idea
dots.
how we would know that.
I thought we were trying to do that. Okay.
That is a very good
I'm
thought.
just saying I personally have no idea how we would do it.
Sorry, do you
At least
believe
the right
that
half of the city.
you believe that they are pretty mapped, pretty one-to-one with the city above?
Just go straight down.
So if Rufio knows where he lives in Doma,
Because they're not going to think to look there. And if we set off
I'm
a
pretty
bunch
sure I do.
okay, for one, I'm pretty sure that's exactly where they look. Two, Rufio, you
I think
know
I
that
live over here.
do they know
yes, you
Solis,
do.
though?
Yeah, is that right? I
fucking
live where I
stupid.
circled.
Yes, you do. And no, you're right, because Celise is a super magic girl, and Glimmerbolt
Yeah.
is not Celise. Though,
I have hide in plain sight.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll give it to you. They don't know where Celise lives because they don't know Celise is.
Yeah.
Yay! I mean,
You
they
got
know
me.
where Celise lives.
They know where
don't
Celise lives. They just don't know
as
Celise
well.
is important.
Yeah.
Fine, you got me on that one. So yeah,
Huzzah!
east side of the city is where would be the closest to where Celise lives.
So, what if we started here-ish, and we started going this way toward our endpoint, setting off tunnels, and we also had someone go this way and someone go that way, so that is just spreading out for a center position.
I mean, we don't even need.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to do
here,
more of a coordinated, all at once? They just.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, all at once would be ideal.
I didn't think we had the manpower for that.
I think I have enough for maybe 4 or 5 of these blockages.
That's enough, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll work.
Okay. Well, you all make your way back down to the sewers.
Ricky, I sent you a message just about getting something out of Party Loot just for brewing my potions, and then I'll hand those out to people in a minute.
Yeah, it won't matter now, but remind me before
Okay.
next session.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
All right, and you all find yourselves in the sewers. And you
Balin
have
breaks down into tears.
Why?
This is where Clarence
The
died.
last place he saw his friend,
Oh, right.
his compadre, his better half. Ish.
The man, the myth, the sexy. And so yeah,
So, do we know which way we're heading?
Well, perhaps we should just go a little bit both ways to see what's down both directions.
and yeah, you see several smaller, outlets as you go by. None of which are really big enough for you to fit through. And that way ends the end of the map. So it's not that way, I promise.
Oh. I don't think we knew which way we
Well,
came
is
in.
there anything down here? No.
And yeah, you have been in this map before, but
You rotated it, didn't you?
no, I didn't.
You should have.
No, you
Yeah,
don't
'cause it
remember
would
it
look odd.
anyways.
I can't see
Oh, this
anything.
is that room where Ferric snuck up on all those guys. right? And then we
Yeah, I
went
got
this
knocked
way.
unconscious around here. Wait, there's
Yeah,
a lever.
That's a shovel.
Oh, it's a shovel. It's a shovel. False alarm.
yeah, which way was it? This way next?
Police walks by a
Okay, we
big
presumably
tube.
all stay relatively close to each other, regardless of what we're
I
actually
can't
doing
see
with
anything,
weapons.
so I can't find
Oh.
my my torch.
We
This
might
looks
need to
like
go
where they were
back and
growing all
check
that
on Ferric.
Magnolia.
I
Alright,
think
I'll wait
he's
here.
lost.
Because this looks like the right
I
way.
can
remember
see.
this plant.
Just hear some metal clanging around.
Yeah.
So like a
Ferric,
Scooby
over here.
sequence where he's just like bumping
Ah.
into monsters and villains, just like, ah,
Hello.
there you all are.
There you are. Yeah,
As you all-
there's a door over here.
There is. It's locked. As you all wander through the sewers looking for the pipe that's big enough.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, because this was the mimic over here, right?
Yeah.
Didn't that bag eat somebody this way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Keep going.
Nope, that door's
Locked
locked.
door.
It's locked. There's nothing up there.
Kick it.
There's
I thought that was
nothing
the
up
way
there.
that we went.
Yeah, it was, but there wasn't fucking sewer pipes that way.
Right. Okay. For some reason, I thought the room with the plant had a pipe in it. What was wrong with
Think
that
it's
other door?
this
It was
way.
locked. Have we been that way? This one to the east of me. That one.
Is it this one?
That one does look like it might be big enough.
Guys, over here. As you see me walking slightly on top of this gross filth that we're in, just an inch above it.
I'm just in my wet work clothes. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Ferric's just sloshing around like, I can't get gangrene.
It still smells awful, Ferric.
How many people are smelling my feet?
I
Well,
mean,
your feet are
splash-
submerged
it's-
right now.
Isn't it getting like in between the metal plates and like lingering in there?
I'll clean everyone off once we get out of the sewers.
I just realized that I pull some of Ferric's personality from the tick.
Mr. Balin, why'd you leave me all alone back there?
I was muted. I was yelling at you that it wasn't following anymore. I kept trying.
Okay. Well, I'm blaming you because it was really dark and it's really gross and you weren't,
You can't.
you're supposed to be the
You gotta
leader.
keep up. You gotta keep
Can
up.
you not see in the dark?
No. Can you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, way to be geneticist.
No, I didn't realize so
you're
many
just-
people couldn't see in the dark.
Yeah, everybody except all of you
They
guys.
can. And I point at Short Fuse and Nana.
Well, I'm
It's more common around here than not.
I'm a lot taller than they are, so I traded height for
Nana's a elf, not a gnome.
Yeah, but she's a really
Well, next
short
time put me on
elf.
her shoulders.
She is a really short elf. Yeah, but I'm tall.
Okay, listen, I
Alright.
never said this was a rock solid argument, okay?
All right.
I'm just cranky, okay? That's all.
I get it. We're in a stinky, smelly sewer, and Balin abandoned you.
It's the
He
first time.
you
I
haven't.
didn't abandon her. Okay, she did keep up.
He's still bitter because of Clarence dying. Like
He's not
you'll have
bitter.
to like warm up. You'll have to warm up to him a bit.
She sort of pats you on the
Just
back.
because you're
It's okay, Mr. Balin.
Ju-
I forgive
just
you.
because you're unhappy doesn't mean that that gives you the right to call names to people. She kind of
Alright.
eyes her.
So you are all
Alright.
standing in front of this sewer pipe. It's just spouting all sorts of fun stuff.
Well, I'll go in first.
We got it. We're supposed to clog it first.
Ah. Well,
Short fuse, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. There's my character sheet. Intelligence.
Okay.
Not good.
That was to see if you could like mentally time when the others were supposed to go off too.
Yeah, I never had a very good sense of timing. But I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be now. Now. I'm like acting like he's gonna get it each time.
This is when Griselda speaks up and says, "Well, dear, if you need me to stop the water, I can try to do that."
That would have been useful to know
How-
earlier. Yeah.
I hate this
But
cantrip.
that just stops a little bit of water.
We
No,
all
it
needed to
stops
block
more
up.
than that. By a foot cube,
But
technically.
like, don't we have to?
oh man, I would love to have a
Climb up it.
character that loves shape water.
The ideal character.
In a lamp somewhere.
Okay, here's a question.
Oh, that's gonna become a magic item. I
What
need it.
percentage
Okay.
of the stuff coming out of this pipe do you think is actually water? Versus solids?
26.
That would be so funny.
Oh, water's in solids that are coming out of this.
That's
So
not how shape
percentage-wise,
water
it's still
works.
pretty
That's
high.
not how shape water works.
It would
I
be
will
hilarious
say-
if all the water stopped and the poo just kept flying through it.
I will say,
I've-
if you guys want to stop it up, shape water will account for half of that.
Okay.
But somebody else has to come up with another solution.
Do you have your battering ram, Varric? Is that big enough?
Yeah, sure. Let me jam my
No,
battery
it's like-
ram in
No,
there.
it's like throwing a hot
Shape
dog down a
water.
hallway.
What about all of that in Ralia? That we could build a big old net or mess of it.
Can I shoot a
think-
fireball in it?
You might want to save that and sell it.
No, there was all that other stuff in there they left behind. We can go get that. I'm assuming it's just like plant matter or other stuff we couldn't harvest, but maybe enough
Fireball.
to...
From their
Fire.
grow room pots, stuff like that.
I don't know. I can look and see if I have any other ideas.
Everyone
Fireball
empty their
wouldn't stop it.
pockets. Do we have anything in the bag of holding?
It's like the start of
I
a
got
hangover movie.
Nothing that would help.
There's probably stuff in the other room we can grab though. I think Short Fuse is right.
We combined have several hundred feet of hempen rope.
I mean, at the very least, all that stuff they were using to grow it, we could probably get a whole mess of stuff together. Can we do that, like a strength check or just some sort of check to gather a bunch
Foraging
of material
check?
in there? Yeah. what's that
Yeah.
check?
What do you want to do?
Probably go back to where we were. Are we in the same part of the sewer as where that stuff was, or is it just the same map?
It's the same map. It's technically
Okay.
probably a different area of the sewer.
Yeah. I guess see if we can find some big enough
It was pretty
pieces
close
of
by.
rubble and debris that's sturdy enough and try to plug it up.
You hear this ungodly resonate through every pipe in the sewer.
Mm.
The other teams have begun. Break 5.
Break.
Oh, we gotta hurry.
Break.
Zelda.
You can do more than like
Oh,
one action
great.
for this break, but let's go bottom to top. Ferric, what are you doing? Gotta stop this up somehow.
Why did I have to go first?
Balin, what are you doing?
Uh,
We gotta stop
yep.
this up somehow.
Can
got maybe an
I
idea.
walk into it and try to shove my shield into it and like stop up where it's coming out?
Make a strength check.
That's my gut reaction.
22. That's pretty good. Let me get my notepad.
I mean,
All right.
another option is I could always
No,
just
it's a
freeze
break.
the water.
It's a break. It's a break.
Yeah. Sorry.
22. All right. Balin's sort of pushing his shield. He's getting somewhere with it. It is basically all of this excrement is just spreading and getting flung
Flying around
everywhere.
off of it.
It was a great idea.
Oh, no.
Short fuse.
Got my head behind it.
Well, the only thing I could think of is use that detritus, but it's so far away, I gotta make some instead. So I'll just kind of look around and see if there's any other stuff, like basically even the ground we were walking on or the walls. that
Do
I
you
can
have
explode.
any glue on you,
I might have some glue. I can make
or
some.
a quick catalyzation?
I didn't know if that would work. Is that a thing I could do with my alchemy?
Sure.
to
It
kind
is.
of
It is today.
plug up the water?
It is today. Roll a alchemist tools check.
Yeah, it's in my inventory, right?
Yeah. Or nature. I think it's the same.
Oh, right. You told me that, I think, before. That my
Yeah.
nature check's the same.
Yeah. Fuck.
Those two
All right.
ones are-
So, Short Fuse quickly grabs some
Brutal.
ingredients, mixes them up, shakes up the bottle, sprays it up into the mouth of the goop, and all of this detritus that was normal, just normal shit, is now sticky glue shit, and it's like clinging to everything as it flings off of Balin's shield. Celise, what are you doing?
Oh no.
I'm quickly running behind Balin's
thought that would
shield
work.
and helping him push.
All right, give me a strength check.
Damn it.
So as you do, you unfortunately stand to the side and you're pushing, and as you push, it cocks it just enough so that spray just goes perfectly into an arc right over top of you. It just covers.
One thing I was trying to avoid.
All right, back to Ferric.
Roll shit, get hit.
So I'm going to activate my sound dampening module.
Okay. The shit cannot hear
To-
you.
Huh?
You have successfully hidden from the
Well,
shit.
It lubricates my body.
I know.
So I'm trying to avoid getting any glue on me as I go and attempt to help them with the shield.
Can't help with the shield. It's already been done twice.
Damn it.
You can try and body
Uh,
block.
Yeah, I'm body blocking with my super slick body.
All right, roll a strength check is fine.
God damn it.
Everyone laughed at my idea, and then they all copied it.
I really don't have any other fucking things to do.
Just not helping Balin.
All right,
This is not one of my skills.
all right,
I drink a
Justin.
potion of flying and go up to 2.
Griselda.
Does that work?
I mean, it would. No one.
She uses shape. She uses shape water to freeze all of the water, all of the water that she can at the entrance.
All right, roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I've learned all my spells just based around how cool they are, so they're not helpful in this
Ice is
situation.
cool.
So they're not shape water.
No.
All right, so as you try to weave your magic in and coalesce the water that's coming out of this, there is a lot of non-water things like glue and shit and other stuff people flush down the toilet.
Alligators.
Goldfish?
A goldfish hits Celise in the head and gets glued there. It is limp.
Quite frankly, the nicest thing that's happened this whole time.
Balin, give what's Natalia doing?
I was just thinking about that. She's trying to find any other large objects that she could bring up and help block it, like a flat piece of stone that's big enough. If there was any wood down here for any reason, she's off trying to forage.
Okay, roll an investigation check with her. Okay.
It's not bad,
Sorry.
right?
So, yeah, what, Justin?
No, I'm just imagining right now, just nothing but a stream of thick brown substance coming out, with like this large boulder of ice in the middle of it, and everyone like pushing up against it.
So Balin, Natalia, as you're like, shield charging the shit, Natalia comes up behind you, grabs your bag of holding and like undoes the clasp really quick and uses that to like block in between Ferric and you to try and form a seal.
No.
She unfortunately has the top open a little bit, so it's sort of getting like a direct funnel into the bag.
Yeah.
One does.
And so as you all hold, I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
What the fuck?
Why is everyone rolling so bad?
Hey, I rolled fairly well.
All right. Yeah, because you're the only one that wasn't actually near the fucking exit pipe. All right. I will say that each of you takes fucking 7 points of damage, except Griselda. I will do that for you all.
Necrotic damage.
Pretty much. 7 points of damage.
Poison.
But you do manage to block it up just enough for it to trigger a backflow. And all of a sudden, this torrent stops. You have
Go,
maybe a minute.
I drink my potion of flying,
Do you?
and I start to fly people up the tube. We are going up the pipe, right?
You're not sure. This
Well,
as
then I
as
won't
the
drink my potion of flying.
yeah,
yet.
as this like as the flow stops, you see the pipe looks horizontal, but it does like take a left turn, maybe 15 feet into the pipe.
So we run.
Let's hurry.
bolt
Let's
in
go.
there, I guess.
Yeah, we all go.
All right,
We all run
you
the pipe.
all charge down into the pipe. It is slick
I
and
take
slippery.
the-
It is even worse smelling than the outside.
Do you have your
um,
light on, short fuse?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I can take it out. I can turn
Yeah.
my crystal on or whatever. I also put
Yeah.
some stinkweed near my little stinkweed under my nose to help.
But yeah, and so you charge forward 15 feet left turn, 15 feet right turn, 20 feet, and you come to a down pipe. And you can see this like circular ring with this like green like edging and this glass mirror surface. It looks like a glowing piece of mirrored glass on the floor, encompassing the entire pipe. If that wasn't clear,
Yeah.
Touch the glass.
Yeah.
you touch the glass.
Yeah, touch the glass.
As your hand like almost grazes the surface, it's almost like it has this enormous surface tension that like onto your hand, and you can feel it sucking you in.
I let the shit circle suck me in.
You all see
Is
Ferric
that
just
like a reverse flush?
yeah, you just see Ferric get sucked down into the shit circle.
I heard backflow.
Why
This
did-
makes sense.
Why
I'm
did it
following.
start spiraling like that?
I'm jumping in
And-
after Ferric.
Well, might as well follow Ferric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll run up.
All right.
Come on, Natalia. Keep up.
All right. Let's. Ugh, okay. Is it gonna smell better over there on the other side?
Not for a while.
Okay. Well, let's go. And she jumps in after Balin.
I'll go ahead next.
Yep. And yeah, one by
Well,
one.
this is gonna take a while to get out of our clothing.
And our mouths.
One by one, you all find yourselves in. So remember, like a day ago when you guys all like traveled through the nice tree. It was like really nice and pleasant, and you smelled like flowers the whole way, and like it's nice and warm and
Yeah.
comforting. This isn't that. It is this wet, sick. It feels like not just you're swimming in shit, but like you are being infused with shit. You're being steeped like a nice Earl Grey.
Like we're being sous vide in backs.
Yeah.
Just getting
And
thrown
it
in
feels, and you feel this like sensation of falling, but in reverse. Like you're falling up. Like we have elevators here, but it's this odd sensation of like not flying, but like being pulled up. And it feels a lot longer than you think it actually is. But you eventually exit. And you are all submerged.
Insert Mario.
In poop.
Yes,
Mario
you're all
pipe noise here.
you are all submerged in essentially a clarification pool.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that's called, where it like circles and like does the thing.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that what it
Yep.
is in sewage?
I cast Fireball.
Good luck. But yeah, you all sort of swim
Swim to the surface.
to the surface, and you are alone in this cavernous room. There are pipes that lead into this area, but you don't see any people. Just like a small walkway around the edge.
Valen's gonna throw up immediately.
And the water here
Yeah,
is, or the
Elise is
water is rising.
I could have just gone up
Move.
the elevator.
Now, we must move.
I could have
It's the worst thing I've
untransformed and met you guys up
No,
there.
we have to move.
I thought y'all did
I've done
fine
a lot
after
of
that
things,
seaweed
those words.
stuff in the bog.
Celise, and he grabs
As
Celise,
you
starts
all-
shaking her. Get yourself together.
No, this
Um,
is the worst thing that's ever happened.
So as you all are kind of treading quote unquote water, you hear that same clunk as the system resets, and you start feeling a downward pull
Get
as
out
the drain
now.
opens. I need everybody to give me athletics checks.
Oh,
Ferric, 24. Y'all are goddamn lucky. Griselda, 9.
I'm rolling,
Glimmerbolt,
sorry.
12. Balin, 14.
Okay.
All right. I'll say everyone, you all make it to the edge, and you turn back and see Griselda struggling. She's not being submerged yet, but she's about 10 feet from you.
Now that I can like step out of the water, I quickly run on top of it and grab her hand. And can I pull her that way?
You can. Give me a athletics check though, to fight against
Sure.
the drag.
Please. Yes.
There you go. All right. So yeah, you grab Griselda and get her back to shore, and you all are filthy with this clinging glue infused detritus. But you're
Griselda flicks off some pieces of corn stuck in her hair. And
oh
tries
no!
herself,
Did-
look as
making
great,
it worse. Why would
look
you
as
make it
nice as possible, and says, "Well,
Did
thank
you-
you, dear. I don't want to do that again. Now, let me try to clean us all off so we look at least
Thank you.
moderately presentable." And she begins casting prestidigitation on everyone to clean off all the stains.
I'll make a solvent for my glue. To say sorry again. I thought that would really work that time.
We really didn't have a good plan, did we?
This does
Yeah, maybe we
take.
should've thought that one through.
This is a bit beyond the scope of prestidigitation. So you were like essentially like scrubbing with it.
Yeah,
I figured
it
the
is
solvent might help.
saturated.
As you do,
It's in our
this-
skin.
as you start doing it, Natalia sort of walks up and is like, Grandma, can you can I go first?
Wait your turn, dear. Just a moment. You'll be
Please-
next.
Please.
You'll be next, dear. Just wait your turn.
But
She
I
finishes
think I'm
and
gonna.
I'm gonna pat her on the back. Get it out. Get it all out.
She finishes up with what she's doing, turns over, pats her on the back, and says, "Do you feel better now, dear?"
No.
To clean her off with prestidigitation as well.
All right.
I will say that's probably the worst thing I've ever done. So you're starting off with a bang.
Ugh.
If you can handle this, you can handle anything.
Okay.
And Griselda, when she finishes, "Welcome to the adventuring life, dear," and gives her another
It's
pat on
in
the
my
back.
nose.
It's yeah.
You gotta pull out your nose. That's a rookie mistake.
That's what she said. Out of character.
But yeah, so you all can clean yourselves off. And as you sort of move towards the exit of the building, you know, it doesn't seem like this is like manned or guarded by any means. But you open the door to find yourselves in the flying city of Doma. There appears clean, much in the contrast to the city below of Ironfall. It's very erudite. The buildings around you are all immaculate architecture, made out of all manner of different materials, but all of them spotless. There's no rust stains or watermarks. If you had to guess, every single building that you can see was built yesterday. And as you walk out into the open air, I think we are going to go ahead and end the session here. As we make our way towards the Troxley compound.
Is that like up here in the
Yeah.
purple or the blue?
Yeah, this is the
The
for
Yeah.
you guys' record, the area I've circled here is where the 4 major houses all have compounds.
Yeah. Okay.
So
This one
which
looks
one's
like
mine?
I forget which one we said.
I don't remember. It's either
this
the
is
orc
probably
one
the bad guys.
or
That
this
looks like
one.
bad guys.
This looks like bad guys to me.
This has like a
This
sciencey
one.
thing going on up here.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Like my family is elven and
yeah,
Not
I think
into technology.
yeah.
and
yours
stuff,
is
so
this
I think it's this
one.
one or this one.
I think yours
Yeah.
is this one, and I think this one is Neverend.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So Rufio's right.
And so, good session, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that's good. I'm glad we survived.
Yeah, I mean, once you like
I'm not.
got a turn, I was worried like it all mattered if you ever got a turn because they were all fucking almost dead.
Yeah.
I was
figured
really
they were.
worried I was gonna get to roll a new character and have to forget all this other shit for an old character that I played forever and ever by
This is-
opening a bottle of mist.
This has been a
I
long
think we got there
campaign,
really
guys.
balanced, but
Yeah,
It
it
has.
has.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
I like that.
I wish I had a count for the number of sessions, but I know it's a fucking lot.
Yeah,
We've
it's
been
been
Yeah.
a lot.
It's been awesome.
Consistently playing for like 2 years now.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
do we
I
get a
love it.
level next? After
After this arc, you leveled to this level to 8 early. You had like
We did.
we had like 3 sessions between 7 and 8.
this? Yeah.
So
No,
I
we
pushed
didn't do
you.
any. We just leveled straight from 6 to 8 because, or no, right? Or
No,
seven's boring. I
no, we-
remember that.
no,
like,
8
I thought
is
we
boring.
just skipped a level.
No,
Oh,
8 is boring.
right?
Yeah, so you were at 7 and then we skipped ahead to 8 because I was like, well,
Okay.
I don't want to like your like reward for completing this major arc to be
Yeah.
a bullshit level.
Uh huh.
But good session, guys.